What's going on, everyone? So 35s have been ordered for the truck, and tonight we are going to do the CMC and we're going to fix that pinch weld up there. After taking a look at it, I've never seen anybody do it, so I am going to try and bend this part this way. Most people cut notches and bend it that way, but I'm going to try to bend this whole pinch weld to the left. That way it'll give it a nice clean look, and I can screw the inner fender liner to that part right there, because obviously this is all going to go sideways, so I won't have this mount anymore for the inner fender. So that's my plan here. But after looking at it, it's like, man, I don't even need to cut, but you do. Once you stuff that 35 in there, it's super tight. I've seen a lot of people do it, so we're going to go ahead and get started on it. But welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you guys watching. So if you guys want to follow along, you guys can see how I did my CMC on my 2018 Toyota Tacoma SR5 in preparation for 35-inch tires. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, so we are cut. Just basically traced off my template from BayAreaMetalFab, which is right there. And don't mind the paint marker testing, but just lined it up on there, marked it, cut it from the bottom, top, kind of scored the top a little bit and broke it off on the top. Third gens have this square tube in there, so it's kind of hard to get down in there with the angle of that, but it worked out. And then I did the pinch weld, just bent it over to the left. So now I'm going to use that as a flange to hold the plastic fender liner, because I don't want a bunch of junk up in there. You can kind of see it already gets up in there, but if I can keep it down, that would be great. And then once I get this welded up, obviously I'm going to have to chop this off right around here, coming out towards this way and kind of just curved up so we can get out of that fender well. But we're going to get this thing cleaned up, we're going to get it welded, and then we're going to start chopping bottom part of the fender flare, getting the new plate all blended back into the new one, get some paint on it so it doesn't rust. And then you guys can see kind of what I cut out of there. So this is my piece that I've eliminated. This is the big part right here where everything rubs on. So that is now gone. But yeah, I mean, I'm having fun. This is a new truck, and it's always fun to cut things off of it, make it a little bit better. So stay tuned, guys. We'll have some more things, more updates here in a minute. Cleaned up, ready for paint. A little bit tricky to get up there by that bolt, but it's in there now, so time to clean it up, paint it, move to the other side. Well, there is the finished product. So a couple screws holding it to that pinch weld that reversed. All these bolts are back in still. I still might need to trim a little bit more of this, but we'll find out when the 35s go on. But it's done. This side is ready to go. We will get the other side knocked out here, and then about next Wednesday-ish, we'll get the tires mounted and we'll be good to go, hopefully. Hopefully minor trimming of this flare. I think that's the only thing that's gonna be left. But I did end up taking a lot more off of the cab mount than I expected and when I first marked it. So I actually went as far as I could over to that bushing and bolt and all that stuff. So all right, guys, well, I will work on the other side, show you the finished product of that, and then we will get the 35s mounted and go off-roading. Well, that concludes the cab mount chop and the pinch weld. So here is the finished with the tire on mounted. So you can see that you can't see the notches from the old pinch weld like most of the chops that I've seen done, which is nice because I don't really like that. But there it is. Hopefully this will clear 35s. If it doesn't, then we'll just have to do some more trimming. But pretty confident in that cab mount is far enough back for that. So that is passenger side. There's driver's side. Same with the fender lining on there. That keeps it debris out of there. I know you don't have to run the fender liner, but I'd rather run it than not run it, so that's about it. Took a little bit more off than I wanted to on that, but I might have to take more off when I get the 35s mounted, who knows. But there it is. If you guys have any questions, drop a comment. Don't forget to like, and then if you aren't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe, because there's going to be some more things on the truck that we're going to do, obviously. Once the 35s go on, there's a lot more trails and obstacles that I can hit at my local parks around here. And then next year, hopefully, we're going to make a trip out to Moab. So 35 should help this truck get around a whole lot better. But thanks, guys, for watching. Appreciate it. Stay tuned for more coming soon.